everybody. It's me, Herc, that guy. The one who killed a lot of people last session of the game. You remember that guy, right? Yeah, that's me.
Hello there.
Hello there. Not just the men, but the women and children too. So, yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Be out here. Sorry. Saw something. I was like, whoa.
Oh no!
So I was thinking of restarting everything and doing all of that or having some help, but we gotta live with the choices that we made. We can't rewind time. Things happened, and now we just gotta suck it up and, well, deal with it. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. So, good thing he's dead now, so he won't be attacking more people. If you don't know who it is from last time we were here, Sean, the Sad Saint. Yeah. Dang it. Possibly my favorite character gone out of here. So, yeah, now we get to go back into it immediately and experience this all over again and all the pain that will come with it. Okay. That's right. Have to kill her because she's going to kill everybody else if I don't. And it's not capturing. Why is it not capturing? I'm glad I looked up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Don't know why. Hey, bud. Don't worry about me. Let me be of service to you and show you where a couple more are. Ow. Yep, okay. Warm up. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Alright. Alright. My hand's cold. Also, I got my handy dandy water. Oh! That's also something I wanted to do. Real quick. Because I've had it here for a while now. I was planning to start at 8. Had a phone call. Didn't start at 8, so we're late. But I have this weird boba that is sold at Walmart. And it's like a full boba tea cup. Whoa. Can you see that? Can you see those? That looks wild up to the light. Alright. Bruh. What? I don't want to break the cup. Okay, there we go. So I'll have boba tea with our stream tonight. And I already spilt it. I like that. Alright, let's clean that up. Get back to the game. Okay. Reconnect my controller. That bubble tea hit different. Woo. It's green tea, so. Don't mind
I'd
me.
head back if I were you, sir.
Yep, I'm going this way. Oh, I thought I could dodge that. I really did. I really did. There we go. Ow. Okay, heal.
All of you.
Okay. Ow. Ow. That killed me? What? Damn. Unexpected. Ooh. Night shelter's vicinity. Alright, back at it again. I think, okay, I think I have a strategy that I can take with this.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
Really? News to me.
Down to the last drop.
Ow. Okay. There we go. There we go. Big wins, big wins. That was huge. That was like actually big brain. That was actual big brain moves right there. He smacks hard. Mmm. I'd like 4 of those popsicles just. Big. Oh! But hey, at least we're getting XP.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yep, I agree. I didn't mean to do that to you. There we go. Come on.
Giselle was right. Assholes you are. All of you.
Oh! They can't fight much more out here. What are you gonna do? There we go. It's a funny way to work with the pre-win, you know? Like, you're not gonna attack me. No. Stop. Have heart attack. There you go. Sorry, Loxy. Oh. Well, that was just a sore mistake. We did it, everybody. Look at us. Prevent diseases, careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza, spread by droplets, sprayed by nose and throat. Do not cough in public. 2020 be like. Okay. Look at us. Ooh. Alright, anything else happening over here? No? Cool. Let's go. Let's go. We have no reason to stay. I have no reason to stay. I am out of here. That's not the right way. This is the right way. And this way? Yeah. This would be the way. Didn't really want to do this fight, but there we go. You good? Lovely. Well. Thank you. Wouldn't just do that for safety. Grab some blood. Okay, I don't know what happened between last night and tonight, but combat go hard. I'm doing okay. I'm not choking it. Losing it. Dropping the ball. Oh, what's happening here? bud. Oh, interesting. Cool. We all kind of handled our own there. Anything up here I'm forgetting I can grab? Like that. Okay, I thought I was going to get something a little bit better than that, but you know, at least I am checking. That's more than I usually do. Let's see here. God, money would be nice too.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, thank you. Is this a way? Oh my god. Ow. Oh! I didn't see that. I did not get the memo of low health. My bad. You know what? Yeah, maybe we just...
So much. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's shelter?
I cannot say I've heard anything particularly interesting, but I was too busy hunting evil to pay attention.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
It seems the Guard of Priwen has declared war on vampires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Really? I thought you'd be thrilled by this news.
The
Hello.
Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
I agree.
Aye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Wet boots shouldn't be
Hunting.
fighting each other. They've got
I'm
problems
hunting.
elsewhere.
Everybody else is just kind of around. I'm the one doing all their fetch quests as well, so that's another thing I wanted to point it out here. just gonna put it out there. Where are we heading? Quarantine zone. Can we head there? Dialogue. Big old dialogue. It would appear so. Nope, that's not who I need. I do not need to go back here. Nani? Yeah, I just follow this road.
Yeah.
Over there!
This big brain.
Big brain time as I get immediately shot.
Spotted! Watch out! It's a killer!
Ow. Hey, guys? Can we talk? I feel like you guys just don't like me for some reason, and I just want to talk that out here and see what's going on. See what I did to cause your feelings here. Excuse, sir. It's not safe to be firing those types of things here. Can we just talk this out? What do you think's going on here, huh? No. I need to get full health and full blood before my next fight, so... Well, you're just prolonging it, buddy. You can't be seriously firing into a wall thinking it's gonna hit me. Alright. It's been good. But, gotta stop that real quick.
It's one of them!
You like one! Come on. Just, you know, back away. Let him just have that. Oh yeah. Okay. Weird flex. What hit me? I was away from his powder. What? I thought I was in the clear. Oh! No, no, that's a cool spawn. No, that's real cool. Is this what they mean by hard mode? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. I'm so far removed from this. I'm out of here. Oh, I am so far removed from this situation. I'm not about that. It's true. The Herc points are pretty nice. They go hard. It's true. Okay, dialogue options. Let's go get those optional dialogues. Swansea, there you are.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone.
Oh, cool.
Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What about the Brotherhood of
Sea
St.
Swan?
Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Why is that?
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
I just want my boba. Gosh darn it.
News do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but
He's
street
acting
violence is
you know?
escalating quickly.
I'm just saying, he's out here saying some things and it's just kind of sounding like to me.
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Tell me more about the violence.
Geoffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Priwen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No. They mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Yeah.
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion. And with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is. Nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Thank you, Edgar. We
Domain?
shall speak again later.
Bro, it's a house. Not a cave. Is anybody sick? That's what I need to check. Is anybody sick? That's not. It's not. Look at that. You're recovering. I'm guessing we're about to meet some sick people. Wee. Okay. So go around the front of the hospital and then on the first bridge we see. If I'm understanding this map correctly. Oh, we should see if we can craft anything. Real quick. Stretch time! Alright. Everybody stretch.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody get good stretching. Get that blood flowing. It's good for you. Makes you live longer. I don't know if that's true, but it seems about right. Let's craft one of these. Well, that means I can't craft any stamina things, but let's get 4 of these.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I got you. Just regular water tonight. No idea. He's just out here. He's just a little Irish lad. Or, well, was, an Irish lad. Or something. He was cool. He was funny. And he didn't deserve to die. I spared him, dang it. But he went insane. I don't like that they're under there now. Bro, chill.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
Oh.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to
Yeah, it's something here.
You now.
The land calls for a champion. All
No.
and everyone needs you.
No.
Silence.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Why is it that in this game, and the game that we're going to be playing after this game, I got a demon following me around saying, hey, do this and that for me.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
What was that? Where did he dare disappear to? Well, I see why everybody's up on top of things. Or why there is so many things to get on top of. Oh. Oh, now I'm gonna be fighting actual like vampires.
I'll kill it. It's on his killer.
Come on, dude. I need this. Bro. Chill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Okay. That's a little rough. It's got that, you know, some of that.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Absolutely. Honestly, thought I could take a vampire. Found out just as quick. I cannot. They want a war. I'll give them a war. There you go. Ow. Yep, deal with them. Ow! Bro's mad.
Give me your blood.
Dude, that was not fair. Bro, sit and fold like a lawn chair. All right, cool. We're good here. We're good. Just, you know, sometimes gotta teach the local vampires a lesson. When it comes to Dr. War Vampire. Which is my official title as Jonathan. Is Dr. War Vampire. Hello? Who's... Oh. Who's this? Ah, yes. Dr. War Vampire. Esquire. I'm not getting hit by that. I just got hit by that. That is a weapon. This is against everything in Geneva Conventions. Look at those guns. Speaking of guns. Hold on, sir. Sir. If you just please. I love that season of Doctor Who. Oh. Ow. I can't move. I can't move. Okay. Just gonna heal one more time. No. Dude, keep away. Keep away. Okay. Got a little confident there. I will admit. Like I did there. Bro, what's wrong with your heart? Oh. Oops. Something bad was there. Man just needed some Tums. Alright, we good otherwise down here. Nothing else to inspect.
Stupid newborn!
Oh my god. What? You don't even know me. Ow.
This is my territory!
Okay. Would you defend your territory? Oh. Okay.
You're feeble!
Oh. Dr. War Vampire strikes again. In the most civilized of ways, but of course.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
I mean, she's probably been alive for like a couple 100 years, you know.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Hi, Pastor Jack.
Indeed.
Sit up, you.
Oh, there goes that.
Your friend asked me to paint this for him.
It's unbecoming.
I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself.
Okay.
How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Yep.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
Yeah, I did not want that.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Yeah.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend.
Difficult times?
If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed
Ethereal?
ancient.
I don't know if I'll go
It
with
was
ethereal.
disturbing.
I am afraid you are right.
Yeah, this music.
The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt
Is this just Life is
power
Strange 1918?
radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding.
Vampire
All
2,
I know is
USA.
you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Okay.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
You know?
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
My
And
health.
to yours, my lady.
So does everything just tastes like
Please.
ash?
Call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly
Hold on, there's
did
something
you
going
invite
on
me?
here.
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the
I don't know if we
Ascalon
should all
Club.
be peeping in on this. What's going on here? Yeah, who are
Who
they?
are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Okay.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Okay.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me.
Okay.
They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Red Bull?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club.
That's my maker.
Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Get some of that tea in.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
You're telling me that there's some mortals?
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Okay.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is
We
the
really don't.
situation that critical?
Yes.
No.
The Guard of
You don't have a
Prewen
choice.
has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
So they just got like...
We fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess,
Crazy.
they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
You don't
But fear not.
feel warmth.
If the
You're
situation
undead.
gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic
That's what I'm doing.
is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
Okay. And in the meantime,
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries
water.
and
Drink
attempt
some water,
to
Mel.
learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
okay.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Just had to
You have
check.
no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Okay.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can
Good one.
then share our discoveries.
Good one.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, Promise me you'll be careful.
Of course.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
I knew exactly
Look
what to
at
do,
me,
but in
Jonathan.
a much more real sense, I had no idea
I mean,
what to do.
Really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine
Look at this.
always told the truth.
Oh!
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay. Here we go. Blood of citizens, the fastest way to evolve. I know, but
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
great. Love that. Over here's West End. No, I'm not going to deal with that. They can deal with that.
This is big brain time.
Okay, can't go through that way. Guess I will have to go down this way.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Okay. We out here playing ourselves. Okay. Okay. You have a far reach with that. But I still got this. I don't know if I played myself that time. I think I did that pretty well. So we're getting some good handle parts, yo. Okay. Just keeping an eye out. Why is it making me walk?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
This is no place for you, sir.
You're right. It isn't a place for me.
Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Where can I do some parkour? Where? Bro, chill. Just chill. It's not that bad. Shoot. I think I gotta go around.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Let's do that to you. Hello? Hello? Cool, my controller died right on me. That was sick. Alright. Take two. How long have we been live for? Okay. Let's go. Let's find a safe house. Real quick. Have I met anyone that looks sickly? Not yet. Hours. Yeah. Okay. Good, good. Then we'll do a quick little break. And come back. Where's a safe house nearby? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Drink up. Ow. There we go. Cool. Handled that problem as best as I could. Is this it? Is this the hideout? Hell yeah. Let's see what I can craft here, you know? Can I make any of these things better? Not yet for that. Can make this better, so we will. Yeah, let's just get stamina points on that. And then pistol. Can upgrade the pistol. Loading time. I want that thing to be loaded as soon as I pull it out. And there we go for this. We're putting white phosphorus on our shotgun shells. That has to be a war crime. That like actually has to be a war crime. Right? Am I wrong about that? Let's also get this upgraded. Stun points with that. That's pretty nutty. Okay. I think we can sleep. So we can get these XPs and then we'll take a break. Coolio, coolio. Let's increase our endurance 1. Because that'll be nice. Should we get more blood capacity? Or should we actually start looking at the attacks? Because I've been loving that, but I also want this. Increased range and damage. Oh, a pool. I don't know if I want a pool. Oh, kind of don't hate that option, really. Kind of like that. Let's go ahead, get a little faster regeneration. More damage for the bite. They get one more damage per bite? No, can't. Maybe get a little bit more blood per bite then. Oh, I hope it's going to be okay if I go to bed. Okay, nobody died here. Oh my goodness, why did you guys get sick? Okay, you got fatigue. Okay, that's easy. Nice. Sanitized once again. Lovely. It didn't get any worse. It didn't get any better, but it didn't get any worse. Which is the main thing, guys. The main thing we have to think about here. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Alright, everybody. You know how it's going to be. Twitch chat's going to be able to interact with this. They're going to be able to put in these things and these words that will be scrambled. And that's how it's going to be for a little bit until I get back. So, yeah, have fun, everybody. And let me get the synthwave or the lo-fi on. The lo-fi. Alright. Be right back, everybody. Let's game and we'll be right here. I'm just getting ready. Refill your water if you haven't. You know, I get that. The game also makes me question how much I know. The answer is not nearly enough. Honestly. But we back. We back. We just upgraded to level 19. I'm honestly like, no, I don't know a lot of words. And then sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, no, I guess I do. There we go. Golly. Also, good night to your brother. I was away, but I didn't see the message. You know we do those little scroll back, cause. Ooh. Dude, what? Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. Some things for us, though. Glad for that. Love that for us. Also, mute the music. Hey. Oh, also, I'm just going to say it straight up. For this game, probably like main story games, going to try to find a way to limit some sounds during cutscenes, because I couldn't hear the cutscenes at the time, and I'm like, oh, Elizabeth, what are you saying to me? Oh, it's
Mother.
Mom.
Good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found.
Yeah.
But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna try to
son.
meet everybody
Please
first.
come back soon.
But yeah. Oof. I have to explain that. I don't like doing that. Right. Where would I go? Okay.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren. I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. You would love her.
So the mesmerizing that Mary did to Mother there basically fucked her up. Is that what I'm getting? Dude, money? Hell yeah.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan.
Steals money.
I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know,
just take it.
Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Okay. So,
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
She may get better. It's only a hypothesis, but I know my mother is strong. Whatever illusions have clouded her mind will fade in time.
She'll get through this.
With time, Miss Reed will recover from this cursed year. I know that your return can only be beneficial to that process.
Goodbye.
Totally
Ava.
not an accident that
Please
I showed
watch
up
over
at
my
my
mother until I return.
childhood
Of course,
home.
Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Yikes. Alright, anybody else's money I can steal? Or just like take? Oh.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society.
The night is set.
Not quite as subtle as I expected. Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude.
Mans is killing it out here. Got the monocle,
I am Calhoun
the beard,
Ruffin, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to
the
receive a
top
warm
hat.
welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Okay.
I may
Let's go ahead and
have
give a
your
trade
goods,
here.
Mr. Russell.
Ooh. Good to know. Yeah, we can sell like 20 of these. No problem. Oh, and 20 of these too. We don't need that much. We're good, we're good. Actually, that's driving me insane. Now let's sell 40 of these. Okay. Might as well buy these guys. They're going to be very much needed here. Let's also get this. Just buy all of them. Buy all of this. Buy all of this. Yeah. Yeah. So what's needed?
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yes,
I may
it is
have a
great
look at your
night.
goods, Mr. Russell.
I need to. Man, that hurts. Yikes. Okay. Was not looking to get my feelings hurt. Just looking into my inventory like that, but you know, here we are.
I'm hungry.
Support the equality between men and women. Women of all countries unite.
Oh yeah, yeah, I think that's fine. I just want to be able to help
May I
anybody who
have
needs
your
it.
attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Bro, let's.
Need medical assistance.
That migraine?
A little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I
There you
say?
go.
I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Boom. You're good. How's
How is
your
your
wife?
Venus.
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
What? Excuse me? Did you return to London?
You need some rest,
We'll go ahead and
you should try to sleep.
keep progressing through this. Clothing. What's up?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Okay, you're good.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay. I'm looking for anybody who may...
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
What is going on? Cool. Quarantine. I mean, it seems like the quarantine's shielding a lot here. Warning leaflet. Oh.
It could be someone you know.
Hold on.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Okay.
Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires.
I'm gonna have to say no, I can't do that.
You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
You need some rest, Clarence.
I'm gonna have to deny that to an extent. Like, help a little. Okay.
Vote is only the first step.
Whoa, woman's rights to vote. What? Seriously, this club sucks. I don't even have to be inside to know that this place sucks.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I don't like the way you looked at me like that.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Are these fresh cards?
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Oh.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
Oh boy.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
I don't like this.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
Let's just think.
Centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal.
Okay. Well,
Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
okay.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill.
Oh.
Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Oh boy.
Talk?
Okay.
Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Okay.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Okay.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Okay.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Okay.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Okay.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
What are we doing, that Jedi way or
William
Anakin?
Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Okay.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Okay.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My
initiation?
Initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now.
Okay.
Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
Oh boy.
I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Okay. What is this, Yeah, no worries. Good luck with your emergency, y'all. Stay safe. Good luck, man. Ew.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr.
He just drank my blood.
Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Who are you?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Okay.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member.
Boo, he sucks.
Dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself.
Okay.
My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Bro.
Is not the nature of this club a secret, shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
I bet you say that to all the clubs.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Okay, well, my bad.
Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in.
Okay.
To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague.
At least
We have
that.
to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Okay, well, I was just trying to get your opinion on the matter.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Well, then what's the point of the wall?
Mistaking sacrifice for summary execution.
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
I must admit the Guard of Priwen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing their plan.
Okay, yep.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk. You and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Yep.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings. Why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Yeah, no worries, Insomniac. You guys stay safe, wear your seatbelts, and good luck. And stay warm. Stay warm. Because, ooh.
Who was
It gets
Fergal?
cold.
I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No.
Yeah, you too.
He was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Skulls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Priwen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town.
Yes, there absolutely
Our
is.
absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Yo. That's pretty sick. Carte blanche, just out here, free to do whatever.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire. Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Alright, let's start asking some questions around here.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Bro. What are you saying?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Okay.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I
Oh
had no
my
idea why my
God.
mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Okay. Yeah, you're good, right? So what do you know about
exactly
me?
has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
No.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia.
Oh.
But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claim?
Not great, I'm
People
guessing.
here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
And please, don't tell my mother.
That's not how that works.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me.
Oh!
If so, where are they buried? How is it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
That's a fair question.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay. Where's this guy over here? Or was over here? Also. Let's remove that, remove that. Gotta remember to go to the hospital to cure everybody before sleeping. Okay, I thought maybe it was that. No, it's none of these, so... Maybe it's back here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London.
Yep.
Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Me. Oh, is that silver? Hey. And oh, got opium in the fridge? Pantry?
Always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just, damn, is that money at the lamp? Shoo! Man. Is this what it's like to be a town idiot? This is just casually robbing. Robbing. That'll come up. Lost library. Okay. Sorry, just...
You survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Was she talking the whole time? Oh my god.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Yeah.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
You're healthy? Cool.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit.
Okay.
A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Goodbye for now.
Thank you. Dude, she started talking to me again and I left.
His name. You cannot forget his name.
Hello? You good?
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss.
Dude.
Don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats?
She's crazy.
Has one bitten you?
Crazy?
It's
I was
me
crazy
who
once.
bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones, their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me?
No.
Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark.
Yeah, she's a new econ.
Death.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
Okay.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Speeding. This is actually supposed to be over here. Can't go through that door. Oh, can I get up there? How can I get up there? By getting up there. How can I get up there? By getting up... No? Yeah, nothing. Unless there's a second floor here.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
Mm-hmm.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in. Blood. I should follow the trail.
Yep. Big patch of blood there. Unlocking doors. Love it. Okay. Hey, you almost got killed.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Your cruelty deserves punishment, sir.
And what else is new?
Hey! Is this like somebody actually in the pillar? Okay. Does not appear so. Word. That was a cool fight.
Oh no!
Big oh no. I don't remember where I was. Gosh. Yeah, where was I? put me so far away from the fight, too. Is that normal? Because if so, man, that's rough. No fucking shot! I have to deal with both of these guys. That does not seem fair. That is not fair. No way I have to deal with a... A fucking blinker is like the worst thing you could pit against like a mini boss. Or like with a mini boss. That is awful. That is awful. This is awful. Spawning far away from the battle. God damn it. Let's go ahead. Oh, cool. Okay. Go again. What is blocking me? Bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there's supposed to be a checkpoint right here. This looks like a checkpoint area. Dude. Okay. Okay. God, this thing, Sucks. This sucks. So far, I've been having a great time with the story. It's the combat that's really holding this game back for me. It really is. Like, there's nothing like anybody can do about it now. It's just, it is the only factor of this game that is really holding me back from enjoying it. Because, like, the combat does not feel good. But we persist. We just ignore that guy. Oh, come on. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Ow. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ow. Really? That sucks. Okay. We'll be there in about 2 minutes. Oh my God! Can I get out of this corner, please? Cool. There we go. What is with... Okay, we're going to take a quick break. Just a quick break. I need to charge my controller. Something's not clicking properly, so that's what I'm going to blame it on. Be right back, everybody. Alright, we're gonna try a couple more times and then, you know, see where it goes from here. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure. Here we go. We can do this. I believe we can do this. Just gotta run across the entire plains. Kind of letting you do this now. Ow, what? Hold on. Oh. Ow, okay, okay. Ow. I guess it's just not fair for me to use shotguns, but also... Do you like white phosphorus? Okay. What the? Oh my god, that's right. Here we go. Here we go. Our crusher. Oh. Dude. Why can't I kill him? His bar would not move from that little section. What is going on? I had it there too.
Support the equality between men and women.
Where's the vendor? It's this guy, right?
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I may have a look at you.
Let's go to which is down here, and then we'll pull up. Right here? No. Okay, it's down the other way. And then up.
Support the equality between men and women.
Yep, and then this way. Oh my god. I just don't want to fight. Oh boy. Oh, hello?
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Dude. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but... Ow. Just when I thought I was done with this type of enemy. Seriously? Seriously? Ow. That's cool. Oh. God. I swear if you stun lock me, And that's how you kill me. I'm going to be mad. I'm healing. No. Dude. What the hell was that? That hit? And there goes all his health right back to the top. Oh my god. This isn't fun. This is not interesting combat. No. Come on. We've been playing merry-go-rounds across this thing this entire time. Oh my god. Dude, this isn't fun. This isn't fun. Oh my god, this sucks so much. How long was that fight? That fight was like 20 minutes. 10 to 20. I'm going to guess somewhere around there. That was... I can't do anything about it. Oh my god. Oh boy, dude, that... reeks.
How dare you interfere?
There we go.
Somebody help me!
I'm just going to... yeah. I'm just gonna let this happen.
Somebody help me!
That guy's gonna win.
Pathetic!
Okay. Really? That's everything?
big brain.
Dude, what? Really? Dude, I fucking hate this combat. This enemy, not fun to deal with. So lucky I put up a shield there. Go. Oh, there we go. Got one whole shilling from it and 2 glass vials. Hey, you good?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
There we go. Did something nice here. Now, I thought I was trying to get... Oh, yes. I was trying to get into the room. Purely so I can craft some things. But I think... There we go. Okay. Quite a few for fatigue. Oh wait, and should have enough for this now, yeah? Yeah. Absorbs even more blood now. That's good, that's good. Good stuff. Okay, let's start recycling some of this stuff. So okay. Cool. Alright. That's where we're going to end it today. Because it is, I think, midnight, or at least adjacent to midnight. Nope, it's past midnight. So that's where we're going to leave it today, and then we'll just pick this back up tomorrow, and hopefully kill that level 30. Kill him real good. With that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, possibly, as well. And yeah, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Stay safe, wear your seatbelts, drink plenty of water, and catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye, everybody. Wait, where's the music? Hello? Music. That's some music. That's not dumb music, though. There it is, everybody. Goodbye.